Hello, my beautiful Taurus dragons. Welcome to your mid-month reading for October 2021. I have pulled out some overall energy cards for you guys. What we have here is, to be fair, fork in the road, and peace. I'm thinking that you're looking at a situation, and I think that you're looking back. And I feel like you're really sort of reevaluating and sort of going back with a different perspective on how things may have transpired in the past energy. And I think you're actually saying, wow, you know, to be fair, I feel like you're making a different judgment call than what you would have. Or maybe, like, I just keep hearing the word, like, awakening. I just feel like you're sort of having this little bit of this, like, these aha moments and these awakenings. Now, here's the thing. With these awakenings come a decision. Am I going to try to change, which is hard? How important is this for me? Because I maybe could change. I might not be able to change that outcome, but wow, I could, you know, make these changes and affect the rest of my life, right? And with this fork in the road, I see that you're trying to just find and achieve peace. And I don't feel like this is an external conflict. I feel like right now, Taurus, you are going through something very deep. It's a very deep internal conflict. And you're trying and navigating through some things that I think it's just behaviors that you had that you either didn't care that you had them. It might be that you were slightly selfish, but you didn't get it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, there's people in the world and they're selfish, and I don't think they mean to be. They just are. So, but I feel like you're sort of going, wow, I sure messed that up. Or, wow, I did that weird or wrong. And it's okay, right? There's something that I put up, and it's like, just because you advocate for something now, or just because you change something now, it doesn't mean that you come from a place of learning. And it doesn't mean that, you know, just because you stand up for it now, it doesn't make you a hypocrite. It means that you've learned from it. And I feel like you're going through a lot of learning right now, Taurus. I really do. The energy I get from you is a little bit of confusion, right? I'm getting a little bit of, maybe not knowing how to do this, but you're going to be doing it because you really want to move towards that space of peace. You're just like, no, I'm so tired of doing things the way I've always done them, right? It's that saying where the only consistent factor in all of your failed relationships is you. So either you're choosing wrong, you have some limiting belief that's affecting you, or something's, right? Something's off. Something's got to change, okay? So, yeah. So we have the Page of Cups here. I feel like you were sort of very young and trying to, like, it was always about just the beginning, right? You might, you know, like, it was always very, very new. But I don't think you ever got anywhere. You have the Nine of Swords here. And what this is it's, I feel like perhaps you're, I'm trying to come out with some, I have it in my head. It's like I can see pictures, but I'm trying to create a story with it. So just a second, Taurus. It's sometimes how they bring things in. Okay. It's like you're going out. So maybe we'll say maybe you're dating. even if you're in a relationship, okay, you didn't get there by trying very hard. You might not be happy in it because it's not quite what you wanted. And it's almost like you're having nightmares over, it's like, why do I keep running into this? Why can't I maintain and keep? Why can't I get past this Page of Cups? Why can't I get to the King of Cups, right? And I don't think it's with another person. It's like, why can't I even get this to me? Why can't I even achieve this with me? And I feel like you may have been not really focused on love, because here the Ace of Pentacles came out underneath it, and I feel like the underlying energy has always been about it's always been sort of about money. And I don't know if you look at love like money, like, oh, I'm going to go into debt if I actually give. I'm going to, you know, like, I feel like it was all very by the book. Like, it wasn't emotional. It was almost like financial, right? It's weird, right? I just feel like it would, and I don't even know what that means. You might, but I feel like even in your love life, everything was financial. So it wasn't very loving. It wasn't very, even passionate. Like, there's zero passion here at all. I just feel like you're like, here, okay, here, okay. But you didn't, I feel like you were just very much about yourself, but not in a good way. Okay, so then you have the Fool. Okay, and so I feel like, you know, not only did you just keep going back, because you never made it past the Fool, it would always just be very new or whatever. I feel like now you actually might be willing to start this new journey. Okay, but what you're doing to start this journey, because we have the Five of Cups, is I think that you're looking back at the things that that you regret, right? I think you're looking back with back at the past and seeing what you did. Okay, and you're looking at the Spilled Cups, right? And you might have to learn to forgive yourself for whatever happened and realize that it's not okay, but it's where you were, right? And that's not who you are now, and you're going to live and you're going to grow and you're going to keep trying to move ahead, but you do need to release and heal the past, right? And I think you are going to be moving into this more balanced, okay? We have the Six of Pentacles. You're going to be rewarded for your effort. But I think also you're starting to share and you're starting to be more balanced and more generous. Okay? I feel like you've done a lot of deep soul moving here, Taurus. Like, it's not, yeah. I hope I'm being clear with this. You are going back. You might be going back. Right now, Mercury's in retrograde, so you might even be connecting with past people from your past and just saying, hey, so how are you? And just be saying, so why didn't things work out? You know, what did I do? And, you know, hopefully you get kind, right? So people can respond kind, even if it's brutal truths, right? But I think that it's, this is a process of your growth. I think you have to be okay with these cups being knocked over. You're not going to be able to pick them back up again. But once you're done with those, I think you're going to turn around and start to see that you have two new ones standing up right behind you. So you have to start to go ahead and sit with the past, but I think that you're making peace with the past. Okay, Taurus, and that's a good energy because you can't have regrets. Okay? You just have growth and nourishment. Okay? No past regrets. Yeah. Look at this. You got the Devil in reverse. This is great. You're recovering. Okay? You're letting go of the obsessions that you had in the past. Like you're healing these wounds, and you're letting go of the ties that had bound you to this. The Devil in reverse is fantastic for you guys. You're breaking patterns. Okay? You're seeing them, right? You're seeing them and you're putting an end to it. It's a really beautiful energy, Taurus. Tough, but I think you're ready for this growth, right? You're moving to the peace, right? Yeah, so strength is in reverse. Now, don't take that as a bad thing. I feel like you might be afraid, but I feel like you're going through a bit of a struggle to figure out who you are. Okay, but this is to tell you that you will overcome these difficulties. Okay, you will move past it, because it's about if you didn't question this, I don't think that you'd actually be making progress. So by you going back and reevaluating all this, I think that it's strong. And these major arcana are starting to come out for you. It's your time. Okay, Taurus, this is your time. Yeah, look, you're leaving behind. You're deciding, that you don't want to be, fighting anymore. You don't want to be separate from people anymore. You want to bring people into your energy, and you want to be more caring and more loving and more giving. Yeah. Can we get just forward? Yeah, here, what came out here? Yeah, the Ace of Wands. Now, we got the King of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so I feel like you're coming in and you're making a new start, and you're overcoming this energy. Okay, King of Pentacles in reverse is earth energy, but it's in the reverse, right? So this is controlling, overworking. I think that you're actually finding, look at this, it's your only wand. Okay, well, the Fool has the thing that his bag's on, but I feel like you're starting to find passion and movement away from this King of Pentacles in reverse. You're moving into your space. And that's a really beautiful energy, Taurus. Okay, that is your reading. Please like and subscribe. I do value your support very much for my channel. Thank you, and I will see you in your next reading.